Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Pocket Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance. This will be part 8 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we fought our way out of the ambush at Renval and met up with Ephraim again. And then it immediately pushed me on to the next chapter, so what's it we've got here? What is it, Erica? I was thinking about Lion. The last time we saw him was a year and a half ago. You're right, it was at Grotto Keep. Has it really been only a year and a half? Ah, yes. So we get more backstory. Ephraim, Lion, where are you two? We're over here, Erica. You'd better be quick. Ephraim, sorry, this is Lion talking. You better be quick, Erica. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting. Oh, please, I'm sure you could wait a few minutes longer. You're late. How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to be so curt with your own sister. After all, a king must learn to treat women with honor and discretion. That's what Father McGregor says. Thank you, Lion. You, unlike my dear brother, are a true gentleman. I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night, and I'm afraid I overslept. Your prayer? What are you babbling about? Come now, you know that flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story of that the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, Ephraim. Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies so. Don't even joke about that. So tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Erica? It's a secret. I should have known. You're so boring. Well, how about you, Ephraim? Me? Let's see. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. That's just like you, Ephraim. Just like you indeed, brother. I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me. Praising you, of course. Right, Erica? Hehe. Yes, that's right. And you, Lion, what will you pray for? What? Me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy. That's very much like you. Very much so, Leon. Now, I'm the one who cannot tell if he's being praised or... You're being praised, as always, Lion. I just call him Leon. I don't know why. I will probably do it interchangeably. Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Did my brother do something again? Now listen, you. Oh no, it's not what Ephraim's done, it's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones and the temple flame, so... Father McGregor became angry. He said, one destined to become a king and rule over a nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came to Grotto, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly. And yet General Dwessel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. He says you're brave and true, that you've the makings of a great king. A great king? I honestly have no idea what that means. Erica should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lance and traveling the land as a mercenary. Ephraim, that is nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words would fill Father's heart with grief? We speaking of the same man? Our father will likely outlive us all. For now, I'm content just learning the lands from General Dussel. Or Dussel, I guess. What about you, Lion? Is there anything you want to do? Me? Well, I suppose I want to become like my father. You were born to be the Emperor of Grotto, Lion. It suits you. No, I don't think so. I'm not... One thing I do know from watching my father is that being Emperor is hard. Every day he answers the complaints of the people, and he almost never sleeps. My father is always so very tired. I hope that I can help him. Lion, you are so honorable. Should learn from him, brother. Again with your criticism. Tell me, Erica, what say you to dressing like me and becoming a king in my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man. Ha ha ha. Ephraim. Good times. I mean, I want to get to the battle. We've been sitting here for like 5 minutes and nothing's happened. What do you suppose Lion is doing now? When Emperor Vigard ordered the invasion, how do you think Lion felt? He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He'd never question him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not so far gone that he'd hurt his own flesh and blood. I just pray for the day when the three of us can be together once again. It'll come, I've no doubt. Right, because we're heading back to the castle. Erica, Ephraim, welcome! The two of you are returning together. It's like a dream come true. You must know I've prayed every day for your safe return. I'm so happy to see you, Tana. I'm sorry, Tana. I didn't want for you to worry. Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. It'll be nice to sit down and discuss things again. Princess Tana! Prince Enos has returned from the front. Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound. You didn't expect less, did you? Do you think Grado's slugs could touch me? With my bow, I'll take down every Grado soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Enos. Ephraim? It's good to see you, Prince Enos. They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before. This happened because you provided Grado the opportunity to strike. Brother, mind your tongue! This is no occasion for such harsh words. Ephraim and Erica have lost their father to this terrible war. I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grado and end this war. Oh, Enos. I'm sorry, Erica, Ephraim. It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, at least he hasn't changed. Enos has hated me for as long as I can remember. My brother looks upon you as a rival, Ephraim. And as you know, he wants to be the best at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything. Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit with him in a war council. Will you come with me to take part in your official audience? Yes, of course. There's much that I have to tell him. It will be our honor to attend. This way. I don't even know what voice to give him, so I think he's a pretty minor character. It does my heart good to see you all here safely within our castle walls. Would that we had more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Freelia's army south to engage Grado directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior, and the battle progresses favorably. The riddle still needs answering. Why did Grado begin this war in the first place? Your Majesty, we may well have found something relating to that. We learned something on our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us. Ah yes, our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grado is trying to destroy the sacred stones, is that it? Yes. We've strengthened the tower's defenses. Freelia's stone is safe for the time being. But we remain confused in this. What does Grado hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones? We don't know. The legends say the stones protect us all from the power of darkness. I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grado. It's been troubling me, and I would like to share it with you all. Mir, come here, please. Yes? Who's this girl? On her back. Wings. Ephraim, who is she? This is Mir. I met her while fighting in Grado territory. Mir, would you please tell everyone here the story you told me? Please, Ephraim, you tell them. She's a bit shy. Very well. Matt tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They're mentioned in a few legends. They're called the tribe of the Manakete. Manakete? Yes, their name appears several times in the tale of the sacred stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race. Please, Mer. We live in the east, in Darkling Woods. One day... Yes? We felt something. An ominous energy to the south. From the direction of Grado. They felt a force flowing out of the Grado Empire. Saleh and I, we went to investigate this energy, and on our way we came across a battle, and we were drawn into the conflict. Mer got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grado's border. I met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my dragonstone. They were preparing me for transport. It was in that moment when Ephraim appeared and rescued me. I stumbled across Mer by chance when Grado's men had ambushed us. Everything she told me seemed beyond belief, and yet when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe? This dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. I want to stop it.
Your Majesty, I bring word.
What is so urgent you would interrupt a private council?
The tower holding the Sacred Stone of Freelia. It's been destroyed by the Grotto army.
What? That's impossible. What of the soldiers on watch? There were supposed to be many.
The enemy forces. They were led by Kalek, the Tiger Eye, and Selena Floorspar. Our soldiers fell before even half a day had passed.
Selena Floorspar. Only General Dusel is higher in Emperor Vigard's esteem. She's the one. She came personally. So they really do wish to see the Sacred Stones destroyed. Blast.
Boom.
Yeah, Kalek's a pretty tough boy, actually. I don't think you fight him till, like, much later. Ha! So this hunk of rock is a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss over something as fragile as this. Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but...
Black-hearted fool, what have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread.
Ah, what's this? Still breathing, are you? Come, if you've any last words, I'll hear them, fool of Freelia.
You monster.
You waste your last words on insults, and feeble ones at that. Hardly the right note to enter the Eternal on, wouldn't you say? Well then, die.
Hold. What are you doing, Kalek? Our job was to destroy the Sacred Stone.
I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up these Freelian curs, they might... Do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor does not desire us to kill with our cause. That would be murder. Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty-faced old fool's words so important? Wretch, do you dare insult his Imperial Majesty? Hey, I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now, you're a true and loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Freelia sends reinforcements. Coming? How could this happen? How could I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital, evil monstrosities roaming our lands, Vigard's mad invasion, and now this, the destruction of our sacred talisman. And we have no idea of Grado's goals. We are in dark times once again. But even so, we cannot sit here wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If Vigard seeks to destroy the stones, they are all in grave danger. Johanna and Rouston must be warned. The nations must join together to fight our common foe. Do you think they will believe us? It is a difficult tale to believe, I must agree. I will go, Father. Ines? A direct visit from the Prince of Freelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Johanna, where I will forge an alliance with her queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Freelia could be in greater danger. Father, I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go. And I will head for Rouston. Erica, you know I can't let you put yourself in danger. Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Rouston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have until the day Renee is liberated. I understand. King Hayden, I will take troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west. The west? Are you saying you'll begin an assault on Grado from here? If we can take Grado Keep, the war will be over. The sacred stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might. And once you reach the capital, Vigard's generals will be waiting there for you. If they oppose us, we will fight. You've got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well, I entrust all our hope to you three. Ines, you'll go to Johanna, Erica to Rouston, and Ephraim, the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but of soldiers we have few to spare. For each of you, a difficult road awaits. If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will turn to Grado's favor. There must be no errors. We must not fail. Where I command, there are no mistakes. I have no doubts I will succeed, I swear it. Come, it is time to go. So we get 10,000, I believe now we choose to follow Erica or Ephraim. Yeah, whatever. Now part ways, which of them will you accompany? We will go with Erica to Ralston. I quite like her story a bit better. And wow, we've gotten like halfway through this. And, we're like nowhere. Basically, skipping through that little bit of dialogue there, like, they join up with Erica, as I said. Now we have the Tower of Valney. So the Tower of Valney, in this one, is like there we go. To the east of Castle Fruvia on the world map. Once held by Grado's troops, it has become home to the host of dark creatures. Battling these monstrosities is a good way for you to gain strength. So basically, it's kind of like an arena you can always go to. And here's the first of the random events. So you like go back to an old map and you fight just a randomly generated army. So we'll do that for this episode. It kind of sucks, but I want to get some battling in and some leveling without, you know, triggering more cutscenes, because I think I've had just about enough of those for today. So we won't bring Franz. Bring Ross, bring Vanessa. We'll bring all like the lower level people. In fact, we'll bring Arthur as well, and that might be it. Now, how are we doing on items? We all good-ish? You need a new lance. Erica's fine. You could probably use a heal. Yeah, the whole armory thing in this one makes it really convenient to just replace stuff. 16 may not be enough. Oops. I don't want a sword, I want a bow. It just has... Basically, the armory gives you the lowest basic level of all gear. Actually, yeah, we do have an Iron Lance in supply. You probably need a new fireball. And then we will dump this stuff off. You got an Iron Sword, it should be fine. And I might just buy you a new lightning just to be safe. And that should be fine, so we'll save it here. And we can probably just smash through this battle really quick. So now we have skeletons, or bone walkers as they're called. Dead warriors given will by dark magic. They wield a variety of weapons. They're basically the ground troops. They just wield, like, any old weapon. We have the doggos, a mouth dog, or more the dog. They're kind of dangerous. They're kind of like the myrmidons of the enemy force. And then we have evil eyes, which are just the mages. Oh, and we have a Tarvos as well, which are strong axe boys. So this could actually be a bit tougher than I thought it would be. Ugh. They have a lot of guys. I'm a bit less confident now, if I'm honest. Although, if Ross can kill them in one turn with the hatchet, that does say we're in a pretty good position. Like, that, the hatchet is just so garbage that if he can kill him in one attack, that's good. What about Vanessa? Okay, Vanessa can't do it with the slim lance, but she's also not in much danger there. Like, under 50 for 5 damage is fine. I might just have to be a little bit careful not to get them, like, surrounded and constantly beaten up, but everything else should be okay. Is there anyone off to the left? No. Did I bring Joshua here? I don't remember. And the answer is no, I didn't. I sort of regret that decision. I probably should have brought Joshua. Alright. I think they will just, for the most part, rush us completely. Yeah, Erica, I'm really counting on you dodging here. Because a lot of those skeletons have whatsies, have spears. Yeah, so I think I just take some sort of defensive posture here to start with. That will kill you in one hit. Goodbye. Because that was going to hit for 9, which is just under half her health. Spear, sword, spear, bows, and you. Okay, I'm a little worried about the bow. But I should be able to deal with that after the fact. Like, I don't need to rush that. I should be able to deal with that after it's done. Because he'll either come to us and we'll be able to beat him down, or he won't and we'll be fine. Lucius, you just keep hanging out there and we'll get Colm to hang out here as well. I'm a bit worried about the skeleton. Not the skeleton, the spider, sorry. Gilliam should be able to deal with any of these guys. Just one after another. Yeah. I don't foresee Gilliam having really any trouble here at all. I probably should check the map before I assign the units though, because having Franz probably would have been nice here, because there's just so many of them. I didn't think there'd be that. I thought there might be like 10 or 20, but this is closer to 30 by the looks. Okay, I kind of expected that. But I'm pretty confident Naomi can hold her ground. Okay, yeah, so they're now just sort of flowing in. Okay, you can... We're not in a great position here. Not in a great position at all. Because that spider's going to come in and probably attack Arta. Now, normally, I would probably put... Vanessa in the way. Because it doesn't seem like there's any archers coming down. But I am a bit dubious as to whether she would survive that. So the real worry there is the spider. Because, like, I'm confident he can survive that, and that, and that. Ugh. No, okay, we have to back out of this a little bit. Just need to fall back a scooch. Because now Ross will get hit by 1, 2 maybe? No, just the 1. And then after that I can make some sort of approach here. Yeah, that seems like a good move. The problem's going to be, is there enough healing to go around, basically? Because Gilliam won't need it. He's just going to be my rock that just distracts everyone in range. Let the waves of enemies break upon his armor. Yep, okay, that's about as expected. Fortunately, Ross has a lot of health. And I think this is why Ross is so powerful, because, like, at this point in the game, and because he starts at level 1 as a journeyman, he has a lot of health by this point. For his level. Okay, I am now a little concerned about Naomi. She might have to do a bit of a cheeky retreat. Yeah, she definitely will have to do a bit of a cheeky retreat. Yeah, like, he's got 26 health. Well, how much has Gilliam got? 31, but Ross is level 4, and Gilliam is level 10, so, like, that's quite a lot of health for that level. Okay, we're gonna do this. Get Arta some more XP. The only other danger is the spiders might actually be strong enough to get through Gilliam's armor. Probably not by much, but it doesn't take much to start sort of dinking away at him before he gets into trouble. Okay, so spiders are actually no real threat, so I could just move up here and stab this archer, hopefully get the double hit on him, and kill him. Nice, okay. Because, yeah, those archers can't move very far. The spiders can't move very far. There's a lot of forests here, they're pretty slow boys. So, with that in mind... Actually, wait, can the spiders hit there? No. Okay, with that in mind, we'll heal up Naomi. And probably just leave her there. If no one else can reach her, there's no real need to push it. You know, like, if these guys can't reach her, which they can't, we just shoot this bone boy to death. Get her that delicious XP. Now, I might... Ooh, whoever goes and tanks that's gonna have to take 2 hits. No, 1 hit. Because I can just go here. Ugh, but Ross has already been hit. Yeah, that is a bit concerning. Vanessa, how much damage do you take from the eyeball? 5. Yeah, see, like, that's too much. She should be so much more resisting. What I can probably do, though... Yeah, okay, so... Ross can actually pick up Vanessa, yeah. So what I might do is run Vanessa in here, use the javelin to get rid of this one, to get her some XP, because she desperately needs it. And then I guess it depends on how worried I am, because she can get double attacked. So yeah, I am kind of concerned. And only one of them can attack him there. And I'm giving Colm a bit of space as well. I want to pick my opportunity with Colm, because he's the risky one. Yeah, see, 9 damage. And that is the danger with Gilliam. Because he's not very fast, so he can't dodge. He doesn't often get 2 attacks on people that are very quick. And the spiders are strong and quick. So they can absolutely pierce his armor, and by quite a lot. Like, he's only good at 36 health because he barely takes any damage. Nice, that's kind of what we needed. Yeah, so if he starts actually taking hits, that's when we have concerns. Alright, you're gonna hit for 8, that's fine. Ross will just need a heal. We'll really have to prioritize Ross for heals. I'm just gonna move you there. And we'll throw a mend at Ross, actually, because I want to make sure he gets to full health. Of all the people here, I think, like, Ross is one of my most valuable at the moment. And Natasha, but then we have a replacement for her. We have a replacement for Ross, but his dad is just nowhere near as good. Like, not even close. It's not even the same ballpark. Oh, you are using a different spell. Ugh, I'm glad that I sent Arta to kill that one. Because all of their, like, eye magic is considered dark, so you get the advantage. Loot, you just want to kill this one? Yeah, easy. She can overcome it because she has a decent magic. Now the question is, what do we do about the spider? Because I doubt Naomi can really hurt it. Actually, she can now. Oh, she can crit it. That'll play. Naomi, sorry I shit-talked you. Sorry I ever doubted. Should have believed in you. And that was some nice stat growth, too. See, I'll probably let the archer attack Naomi if he wants. She can probably just fight it off. He's gonna come and attack him. The doggo... The doggo I might want to... like, block with Gilliam. I think. The archer may not attack Naomi. Because he might instead elect to attack someone that can't fight back. It's kind of hard to call. Because he might think he's going to do more damage to Naomi. Or Colm. Yeah, okay. So because I moved Colm in range, he decided to attack Colm instead. Which is fine. Like, that's actually really fine. That's kind of why I put him there, so he just get that one little XP pop. And then he can do a bit of damage. Because he's just been standing around doing nothing. And that is not helpful. So basically, in between episodes, I might run the Tower of Valny a little bit. I might run it once, maybe in like the next episode, just to show you what it's about. And then after that, I'll just run it in between. So there might be some level growth and stuff in between episodes that you don't see. That's just because Tower of Valny's just... It's just like repeating the same thing over and over. It's just fights like this, except in a tower it gets progressively harder. I think it's like 10 levels or something. So it's not... You know, it's fun for me to play, probably not fun to watch. Just like the cutscenes. You know, cutscenes are fun for me to act out and stuff, but I'm a little bit bothered that over half this episode was just talking. Just talk the whole time. We'll move Naomi up here. Now, how many of you guys have got swords? Ooh, you've actually got a killing edge. That is handy. Okay, let's bait one out. I'm a bit worried about dealing with the big boy. A bit worried about dealing with the centaur. Or, sorry, the Tarvos. I mean, it's just a centaur. But, like, they are very strong. And they are not terribly inaccurate either. That's where the monsters in this one really mix it up a bit. Because, like, fighters, early on, are quite powerful. Like, brigands are a good example. Like, they're very, very powerful. But they're not super accurate. So if you send a sword wielder up against it, you're basically guaranteed a dodge. But you can make no such promises with the centaurs. They do not mess around, they do not take prisoners, they will just kill you with unexpected hits. And this is actually really good XP for Colm. And this might even be worth leveling up Arta on if we can. Or Vanessa, actually. No, Vanessa would be the better pick. Because she is just too useless at the moment, she needs more levels. Like, has to get them before she gets in serious danger. Because she's already in pretty big danger 90% of the time. So it's only going to get harder. Erica, you want to go stand in front? See if you can bait one of them out? Probably bait the Tarvos out in a bit. Okay, yeah, they don't want to come out. That's fine. Lance, sword, you can't make it, but you can. Yep. Easy enough. Can I bait the Tarvos out without baiting out this guy? Yep, I just have to move to here. Oh wait, he's got a Sword Reaver, doesn't he? Shit. So I should use Ross to bait him out. Is what I should definitely do. Because that way, no one gets an advantage. Like, I don't want to bait him out with Gilliam, because he could easily do, like, 10 plus damage to Gilliam without breaking a sweat. So I don't want to bring that down upon me. That's fine. You probably shouldn't even hit. Yeah. And that's a crit. There you go, that's what you get. There's the slap back from Erica. Bam! Instant punishment. Nice. Yeah, I think Ross is definitely the ideal thing to bait out that Tarvos. Has an axe so no one gets an advantage. Has enough health to be dangerous. Has enough armor to tank it off. It ticks all the boxes. So let's get Ross over here. And I will probably... How far can you go? Okay, so this is safe. And that should also be safe, yeah. Wow, Erica was actually just out of it. Anyone need heals? Healies? Nah. Cool. Natasha, you just chill out. Oh, that's a problem. I forgot about that. So yeah, the boss enemies in this generally come out after you. They don't stick in one spot like the ones in campaign do. So these random events are really good for training and stuff because you get big strong enemies that actually come out and fight you rather than just standing there. It also makes them very dangerous because they can sneak up on you. That's in range, yeah. Actually, go here, right? And yeah, use the hatchet, that's a-okay. If I charge you, can you take him? It doesn't look like you can. No, you can't. Ah, but together you can. Okay. Actually, you can probably do it on your own. Yeah, you definitely can. Alright, we'll send Loot over here to get a kill. Yeah, see that 20, like, that'd be a one-hit kill. If he hits, one-hit kill. That one, a little safer. Yeah, we'll get it for Colm. Loot won't need any help. She won't need to be babysat. Colm will need to be babysat for a little bit, until he gets a decent amount of speed. So he can just dodge everything. He'll just have a base 50% chance to dodge everything, which only improves if you're in forests or on a bridge or whatever. Okay. We will... Maybe we send Vanessa, like, here. Yeah, can do that. Can send Vanessa just in front here. And yeah, that looks okay. Alright, we'll see how Ross fares. He's the one I'm sort of concerned about. God, I was literally just about to say, see, Vanessa can't even kill these, but then she gets a stupid lucky crit and just shows me up instantly. What a bitch. What a bitch. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, see, 12 damage. So it's potentially 12 damage. He still had a 40% chance to hit. Maybe they are a bit shit at this point. I recall them being a lot more accurate. But maybe at this point in the game, they're just a bit shit. He is using the Sword Reaver, though, so I could actually kill him with Vanessa and get an advantage. That's a good call. 8% chance to do 10 damage. I like those odds. I like those odds a lot. That was his first mistake, was going at us with that Sword Reaver. It will mean we have to wait another turn to deal with him. And it's just those two left, so... Let's just do some sort of little form-up type deal. Because we are going to charge him with Vanessa first. We might even just charge him with the Javelin. Wait. But you can't... Okay, you can't get a close shot. So, let's move you over here. With the Javelin. Get that XP. And then we'll finish you off with Arta because he is just generally useful. Because in this one, it's probably the same in the previous one I played, but in this one you notice a lot more that monks pretty rapidly sort of become the Myrmidon mages. Like, they usually have high speed, high skill, they dodge a lot, and they do, like, they just dink away at them and hit crits a lot. But they need a lot more sort of They need a lot more hand-holding and babysitting before that becomes an actual thing. Whereas any Myrmidon you get in this, pretty much straight out of the gate, they're just, boom, like, good at not getting hit and slicing little bits off the enemy. Arta, you want to finish that one? And I'll finish him off. Nice. And boom, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. We'll just save it up. And that's it. So now we can move on to the actual mission. But we won't do that in this episode. I know, a bit of a bummer that we just sort of wasted a lot of time on a stupid cutscene. But thankfully, it is sort of the biggest cutscene. Because it's like, it's the big build-up to, oh, you have to go south and we'll go east. So I believe Ralston is like all the way up here somewhere. Or over here or something like that. It's over this way somewhere. So we have quite a distance to travel, whereas Grado's capital, I think, is like here on the map. So, not Elliewood, Ephraim has to go like here, 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 all the way to the capital, something like that. It's real silly. But, yeah, so for the next episode, we will hit Port Kiris. We might do the Tower of Valmy first, just to get into it and show you. And then we'll hit Port Kiris, and that's probably an episode. So, I will... I mean, you'll see it in the video. I'll put a link in the description to skip that opening cutscene if you don't want the story, so we can just watch the battle. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. I like Pathway. It's quite fun. Go and check that out. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.